back. I apologize for like the really long break, but if you could see, I have like this a towel behind me. My back is in so much pain. It does better when I do like the lumbar support and things. So I think it's just gonna be a little bit of some trouble. Excuse you, Cupid. Too many USB devices connected. What does that even mean? Alright. Microphone switched. What does that mean? Is it playing my voice properly? Hello, hello? Okay. As long as it's playing it properly. I was like, what does that even mean? Too many USBs in the thing? There isn't even that many. What does that mean? No users have microphone. Hello? Why is this such a problem? Alright. Sound is working at least, so... Okay, Ghost. I don't know why. It just really likes to fuck with my... Oh, the Christmas trees. It really likes to fuck with my PS4. Whatever Ghost or whatnot I have here. Christmas tree. It's the hottest part of summer right now. But for some reason I don't get why he doesn't think to himself, oh, storage. That's what this place is. Storage for a Christmas party or something. Or they bought the building and they didn't want to move the shit or something. From the previous people. What do you mean? Tubes on the floor, they're flares. But yeah, I am going to, as soon as it's nearing the time, I am going to take off just because sitting in office chairs seems to be well. I think like sitting up in general is difficult. No, lying down can also be too difficult. It's just difficult right now. With the lumbar support, it does help it a little bit. But even though I was doing so well in the office chair at work, after a few hours, it really started hurting. So I think that it's just, I think it is getting better. I think like what I'm doing is correct, but it's gonna take me a while to. But I do hope to do a building stream. I am preparing for the possibility that I may have to not complete the whole thing on Friday, but I do hope to try. The mattress is also coming. And then I'm kind of just going to have it built here until I can get the large movers and also coordinate getting the bed out. So, since the present's in the dark, it is the ghost. Are we not going to do anything different? Are we going to do something different? Clear peach. Are we going to do something different this time? Be vague. Where's security? She asked me the same thing again. I must have reset for her too. I'll give her a different answer. Maybe in the future. Okay, so they changed the answers, but they're different.
Ah!
Or... Alright, whatever. Now that I think about it, where is my Sabrina? I'll be right back. Sabrina, what are you doing? Yeah, so thankfully I can do things as you could see, as you could have seen. I was able to bend over, pick up Cube, and like I'm able to move around. It does start getting sore, and I really overdid it over the weekend because I finally put away all of my clothing that were in bags because I was just sick of it. I was sick of him being in there, and yeah. And also, I needed to search fabric for my cosplay. Made some ribbons, or ordered some ribbons for ALA. And I still have old ribbons that I'm going to use, so. But yeah. I do hope that my back feels better by the con. That's about a month, so as long as I'm like pretty careful. I am like, I will give myself breaks, and if I have to like cut the stream short when I do the building, because I will have to like sit mainly on the floor, I will do that, but hopefully not. I do feel a lot better. My back pain feels a lot better. And also, I have not been called in for jury duty, so I only have one more day to call in. And if I don't have to come in, then my time is served. Killer Beach stares at me. What exactly? Inquiring about. Killer Beach's eyes don't seem hostile. The truth is, she wanted to make known. Was it the corruption? So what? Everything becomes more ragged. That doesn't seem like fair. Come here. Be a good smooth sausage. I did utilize Black Friday to get stuff. So I have, if you can see in the back, that big box is the frame. And then I have some stuff for the mattress. I have new pillows. I have like specific bug dust protectors for mattress and that. And then also new interceptors because the frame in the back, it's like 5.5 inches long. Thankfully, the frame itself is supposed to be like an easier assembly. And I'm pretty good at building things, so I don't think it'll be too difficult. I just worry about like being on the floor for too long. for putting away the fabric that I think. That and like folding my clothes. I literally spent about 6 to 8 hours just putting away the stuff I had in bags. It was awful. But needed, but but it was best that I did it on a day that I had 4 days. Oh, speaking of 4 days, I had a great Thanksgiving though. My pain started coming back after sitting in the car for a long time. Because like my back was fine for a good while. That and then plus the putting away stuff really got to me. And then I was working on cosplay and I have to work on the floor. I don't have big enough surfaces for it, but that wasn't too bad. I'm doing stretches. I have like the heat pad. Doing maybe her killers? I keep second guessing myself. The corruption. Okay, so it was the killer. The corruption one was the first one, and then I second guessed myself with the killers. Okay. Sometimes second guessing is. That's all you'll know after all. I've had enough of you. Disappear.
Ah!
But yeah, Thanksgiving was really fun. My coworker I think I said it, but my coworker had invited me to her mom's place, and it was really nice. We got home at like 11:30 at night. We left at noon. I made roasted Brussels sprouts, which they liked, so that was good. Instead of like the olive oil that is suggested in the recipe, I decided to use a Kewpie spicy sesame oil because I don't really cook with oil, so. And it actually good. I made it was funny. I was telling my friend I made it al dente because I knew that they were gonna need to heat them up. Your killers. And listen to your voice recorder you left behind. I know what Ishimaru and the 5-5 Club do to me. See. Oh, I rage. You know why I killed them? Wait, Akayama. Okayama. I know how you feel too. Could you leave the rest of the police? Always spreads her arms out to show she's not hostile and slowly walks toward the cage. Police is useless. Stop. Okayama, you're dead. I'd do anything if you're dead. Let's take up your cause and... desperately tries to reason with color features. She wavers and then... Damn. something that sounds like a bucket overflowing as she falls through. I can't do anything? Foolish prattle. I killed them. I punished them. There's only one left. I don't know where he's hiding, but I will kill him. Oh wait. I'll kill you too. Some things have changed. This time Killer Peach focuses her rage on me. Damn, this is the worst possible scenario. We can reach the elevator. We might be able to escape this situation. But she's too fast to get away from. Flash the child's thing on her. I want to stop her somehow. Prepare yourselves. I will escape. We just shove the toys. It's pretty far away. Trying to do anything with this one is suicide. Alright, that's good to know. Throw water. If anything needs water, they can hit me. Some distance away, but I want to use it with anything. I need to throw it. Alright. Okay, there we go. Copy of this of the group of print. And mirror. I don't think throwing at maybe the video, but putting it in the thing would be bad. Pinky bath? Oh, okay, maybe the pinky bath actually might work. Let's see. I don't want to hurt her. Pinky bath. Put it in the water. First time I faced Killer Peach, she was really focused on smells. She's sensitive to smells. Ah, I didn't even think of that. Take out the pinky bath and hurl it at the kid. Oh, I didn't mean to hurl it at her. I didn't mean to hurl it at her. I meant to put it in the water. Damn it. Okay, I'll put it in the water. It would only make sense for it to be at her, but I want to do it at a spot. Distract her. Move the wrong way. But doing it at her, I don't think would be. Alright, let me just redo it. Hopefully. Killer Peach covers her nose from the assault on her sense of smell and magnifique! Let's escape while we can. Yeah. Let's book her out of here. Get the elevator! Leave it to me. Oh, does she turn it up? But the elevator doors won't open. Fuck. What are you doing? I'm hitting the button, but the elevator's not coming. Where are you? Killer Peach's angry yell, the sound of something breaking echo through the room. The sounds start drawing closer. It won't respond. Sounds like Killer Peach is almost upon us. If we wait here, it's just a matter of time before we protect us. If we can't run, we just gotta stand and fight. It seems that's our only choice. How should we engage her? Cut us down before we do anything. Oh! We'll use the TV! Probably a dumb idea. I'll act as a decoy. Rose, still shocked at my suggestion, I grabbed the dirty brush shirt. Draw her attention with this and figure out a way to defeat her. Throw my bag at Rose. Hey, my life's at stake here, so you do your part. I found you. She's taking the bait, presses in her hands. Hey, it's the smell of that guy you hate over here. I think I know. How do I quell? Oh, I think I know. Be cautious, Agent. Killer Peach could attack you at any moment. I think that this is like oh, do we not have the... Oh yeah, because she's looking. This seems that powerless. Alright, we'll try that. Because she's looking for him. That's the last person she wants to kill. But he died. Come on. Drop to a knee and roll along the floor, barely dodging the blade swinging above my head. I had just enough distance to avoid that without getting harmed. But at this range, I won't be able to dodge again. Damn it, hurry it up. Now, accept your punishment. Just then. Listen to this! A machine clicks on behind Killer Peach. And now, some breaking news. The president of the Sumi group, who had been hospitalized. You wanted to kill Ishimaru, but... Reports are coming in. Sometime early this morning, Mr. Noboru Ishimaru passed away. He's already dead. Oh, maybe this isn't the correct way. Yep, he died half a year ago, apparently. So no matter how much you want to get your revenge, you can't do it in this world. I see. Then... She mutters weakly, and Killer Peach fades into the darkness. Of purification. this is good. Curse is gone. Phew, that was close. But Oe died! It seems we both narrowly escaped death. She certainly took your advice, but she still died. I imagine she'll be alive again once we make our way back down. Let's get back. No, not yet. Now look at the pool of blood left behind where Killer Peach disappeared. Kaki is getting bored of Aki. If I don't figure anything out here, Aki and Lightning. The worst case scenario flashes through my mind and I scroll as I reflex. I have to see it with my own eyes. Please. I approach the pool of blood and press my fingers against it. I'm used to seeing Ami like this one. She's still trapped in the realm of the dead beside the mirror. The walls and floor are pale. It's possible this is the bathroom of our apartment? Big brother, please save me. Ami whispers in a faint, barely audible voice. Kaguya said, for this place, you have to open a path from the outside. A path. Making a path. Make a path, big brother. Hurry. Please. Before Kaguya gets back. Ami. Did you see something? A path. If I can make a path through the realm of the dead, I can save Ami. I tell Rose what I heard from Ami. Make a path. As knowledgeable as I am, that clue is still too cryptic to comprehend. Yeah, true. What's this? I noticed a document left behind the pool of Killer Peach's blood. It's mostly been blackened out with magic markers. I can make out a title, which reads Report on the Cause of the Crime. Another suspicious document. Why did Killer Peach have that? Is it related to this place somehow? A department store that has signs on it. What is this place? Why were we let in? The answer might be in this document. We'd best give this to Owen. The beloved power of God is probably the best tool to solve this mystery. I collect the bloodstained report and head off to the elevator with Rose. We get in, hit a button for the first floor, and the elevator quietly starts moving. Shame we never made it to the 44th floor. I was quite interested in seeing the lofty view from the president's office. It's a pity, really. We took care of Killer Peach. That should be enough. I knew. I just wanted to say it. Now, which bar should we visit on our way back, so I can give you a victory drink? Anywhere other than the Black Rabbit is fine. If we're all drinking at the rate you do, the bar will end up bankrupt. I enjoy drinking there, because she has a good selection. I never get tired of it. Huh? The elevator lights turn off. Oh no. Did I fuck up? The elevator starts shaking violently. I think I can hear an odd noise too. But we're in the dark and everything's so distorted I can't be sure. Rose, are you okay? We will start over. Yes. Rosa gets up after having sunk to the floor. What are you doing? My apologies. The sudden shaking took my legs out from underneath me. I must have let down my guard. Okay, so we'll play that next. Finally, the elevator arrives at the first floor. Yeah. Hey, you're back. As soon as the door opens, I see Oe's cheerful faces. I figured she'd be alive, but still a relief to actually see her. So, how'd it go? Did it get reset again? Oh, so she did remember that at least. Yeah, pretty much. Kijima took care of Killer Peach, but unfortunately, you were killed again. You need to be better at keeping your composure. I don't know what I did, and it wasn't technically me that did it. So you can't really be I mean, every single time you went through, though, that was still you. Anyway, tell me what happened. I give Oe a Riku. A recap. How? What's that you said about the report on the cause of the fire? Oh, this. I take the report out of my bag and hand it off to Oe. Wow, someone did a number on this. It was probably the Sumi group. They probably just... Quite similar to the Blackened textbooks after the war. But you police have ways to deal with this kind of situation, yes? Well, I'll take it for now. If I use some of my connections, I could maybe do something. Boy takes the fire. So, Killer Peach had this, huh? So she was connected to that fire. The fire at Momori department store? What? What did you hear about that? Remember? Okayama's recorder mentioned. Oh, wait. We went back in time, so you haven't heard it yet. Kijima, where's that recorder right now? Well, we would have to go back up there. Well, you had the bright idea to confiscate it as evidence. Then Killer Peach killed you. So it doesn't exist anymore. Basically. Hey, don't go giving me that look. You're the one who took it. Guess I can really only be mad at myself. Well, whatever. Learning that there's a connection between Killer Peach and that virus? No. My theory's right. That report's probably. Sounds like Oe has a hunch. Well, let's just wait until it's been analyzed. It's gotten late, so so we better split up here. Plus, Chris lived, right? After meeting up with Bon in the security room, we leave Moon Tower. As we head to Shinza Station, I tell Bon about what happened to the tower in the tower tonight. Killer Peach, who was Okayama, and her connection to the fire. The elevator that around time. There's still so much I don't understand. If we can figure out what's in that document, maybe it'll all become clear. Let's split up here tonight. Thank you for your help, upstanding citizens. Oh, and the lights are on now. Man, you say that after all the balls you just had to spray? No, that's not good. You're alright in my book, Oe. We're best friends now. No, shut it. Nope. Get on back. Well, should we get back and get some sleep? I am flat broke after all. I need to go to work and earn a paycheck tomorrow. That's the first time I ever heard you sound like a responsible grown-up. Shut up, kid. I'm always responsible. Responsible for draining all your money. While we're on the subject, Keisha. Lend me 10,000 in. Alright. I will give you a friendly smile because you did do us a big favor, so thank you. Oh, so you are grateful after all. Maybe your generation is not as bad as they say. I'm totally lying through my teeth with that fake smile. I am lying to you right now. I don't have the energy to argue. So I hand Ben I hand Han 10,000 men. Haha, thank you. I'll pay you back twice. No, 10 times as much. Please don't. Just use it to get home. I'd rather you do that instead of gamble. What a scumbag. Kichiman, want me to slug him? Hey, police shouldn't encourage violence. Well then, I think I'll exit the stage here. Come on, you get on home too. Minors shouldn't be wandering the streets at this hour. Hold up. The police are preserving the crime scene, right? Pretty bad. Nah, they shouldn't. They said they leave by today. If any are still there, just call me. Yeah, I'll do that. I know you're probably worried about Natsumi, but don't work yourself up over it. I'm sure it'll all turn out okay. See ya. Call me when you find out about that report. I get my motorcycle and drive straight back to my apartment. My body's exhausted, but I still have things I need to do tonight. Do I? Killer Peach, most likely Okuyama, becomes a spirit. Mommy's still okay. Can be saved by creating a path from outside. Make a path on my apartment bathroom mirror? How? That's how. Fire report completely blacked out. Connected to the fire at the Momo store. Oh, Momori department store. Killer Peach was Okuyama, who fought society's darknesses. Momotaro's followers, dog, monkey, pheasant, looked like the cruel Momotaro her child's reared. Was after evidence against corrupt President Ichimaru. She also investigated why he covered up the fire incident. While in the case, she was brutally murdered. Body abandoned. Oh, my light's not on at least. Ami said, I need to create a path from outside. What did she mean by path? Got no idea when it comes to this spiritual stuff. Ami asked me to do it. It means it's gotta be something I can do. That's right. Anatsumi said. Before she collapsed, she said she was gonna save Ami. She sounded confident. She must have known how to save her. Was she about to say something? I recall her last words. Ani is inside the mirror. I'm going to save Ani. So hurry and join. Hurry and join. She never finished that sentence. What was she trying to say? Save on an entirely different. I'm more than familiar with this mirror. still have the stuff. No, I don't have anything to break it. Guess I don't need to clean this just yet. Yes. Never use the restroom. Just my spare shoes. Was my stuff always like not there at on that table? It's Jeet Kune de Isduriktik. I totally said that wrong. I'm in a lot of fights. We can have a lot more. Should put my bed on the other side. There's nothing in particular. Stack the CDs. Alright. Can't go to sleep yet. Flashlight. More than familiar. Back mirror? Maybe hurry and join didn't mean hurry and join her in her hair. Hurry and join the mirrors. I've heard when you hold mirrors up to one another to reflect each other, it's called a spirit ray. I'm sure Natsumi had heard of that before, since she's a horror writer. Got no interest in supernatural stuff, so I've completely forgotten about it until now. Should I give this a shot? Take the compact mirror out of my bag and hold it up to me. Ew. Huh? That instant, a thin, pale arm stretches out of the mirror as if breaking water in his face. Ami? Grab the small quivering hand. I feel her body heat through my glove. Hold on, I'll save you. I brace against the sink with my right hand and pull with all my might with my left. Damn it.
So.
Is someone grabbing her from behind? You're heavy? Why is she heavy? Ami's arm doesn't budge easily. It's like a weed firmly rooted in her heart. Why is that the case? The arm slowly gets absorbed back into the mirror. If I stop pulling for a second, I'll get dragged closer. Damn it. Finally got you. I'm not letting you go. Fill my lungs with air. And pull with all my weight. Catch Ami as she tumbles out of the mirror and falls on my back. Hey, brother. When Ami looks up at me, she gives me that warm smile that she's always had. Then she slowly closes her eyes, relief clear on her face. Her breathing and pulse are calm. Looks like she's fainted though. I'm seriously beat. I consider letting Ami sleep on the bed while I collapse on the floor, but I really don't feel like spending the night here. So there's a mirror connecting to the realm of the dead, where Kaki is. Anything can happen. I hoist Ami on my back while she sleeps and head to the Black Rabbit. That place should still be safe. I'm being targeted by spirits. so it's not by much. Cool, refreshing breeze blows, a rarity on the warm summer. Well, we know what happens when we feel a breeze. My mind and body are exhausted, but the sensation still feels strangely bad. Feeling Ami's warmth on my back makes it all finally seem real. I came close to dying so many times, and there have been a lot of victims, but I finally rescued Ami. But it's not over yet. As long as Kaguya exists, her game will continue. I'll be plagued by this curse of death. Ami could just get caught up in it again. Aunt Natsume's still in a coma, too. There's only one way to really end this, but I've got to put an end to Kaguya with my own hands. When I get back to the Black Rabbit, I carry Ami inside and lay her on Natsume's daybed. Then I collapse out of random seat in the barn. Kaguya could come to get Ami back. As long as that possibility exists, I have to sleep with one eye open. Curse of death. Minus. Sorry, QB is being bad.
QB, get down. You don't need to be up there. Thank you.
Yes. August 19th. As I yawn for what must be the 100th time, I give my neck and shoulders a good rub. They ache with a heavy dullness. I like to think that I could take more than your average Joe. But apparently even I'm worn out. Is Ami still asleep? It's already noon, but it looks like Ami hasn't moved since I brought her here. I'm sure she's really tired, but this is more than just sleep, and I'll have to call a doctor. I got a text. Earlier I sent out messages saying that Ami is safe. Probably someone replying to that. Hazuki doesn't hide her happiness. The message makes it crystal clear that she desperately wants to see Ami. Apparently Hazuki's still under house arrest. There's no reply from Amanome. Probably hasn't recovered yet. Dawn just says that's great. Which is pretty much what I expected her to say. Rosie's very interested in how I was able to save Ami from the mirror. I guess that's the sort of thing that would make a supernatural specialist like her interested. Always extremely worried about Ami's condition. She says she got time this evening, so she'll swing by the Black Rabbit. I sent a text to Natsume, who's still unconscious in the hospital, so naturally there's no reply. She was the one who was the most desperate to get Ami back, so it sucks that she can't hear the news. Excuse you, no. Oh, yay. Ami, are you feeling okay? Yeah. Did you save me? Yeah, kinda. Relax, you're safe now. Hey, bro. Ami starts crying. Then she launches herself into my arms and breaks into sobbing. Thanks. Oni-chan. She stands there for a while crying. End of the game? That's a lie, and we know it. Unless I got the bad ending? You okay now, Ami? Yeah. She wiped away her tears and grins. Kyubey, do you need to be in the bathroom? He's just swinging his tail. Man, this music's loud. He knows as soon as I take off the headphones, she can smile, and she's probably alright. Hey, Ami, can you tell me what happened? It's too hard for you to make me wait, but... No. It's fine. I can talk about it. Yeah, okay then. What do you want to know about it? Is Kaguya always with you? No, not always. Just sometimes. She talk with me and play with me. What'd you talk about? She hardly ever talked about you. She asked me a bunch of questions. Like about your past, hobbies, favorite games. I guess she was interested in me because I survived her games. Oh yeah, Ani. Alright, you're just gonna be in the bathroom. Alright, he was bitching at me about food. Did Kaguya say anything about that energy thing? No, she never said anything about it. I was curious too, so I asked her. She didn't tell me. Did you say anything else that caught your attention? Actually, do you know anything about the demon Tsukuyomi? No, never heard of it before. What is it? I don't know. I just remember Kaguya talking about it. The demon Tsukuyomi. That was an ominous ring to it. Is it another spirit? You want to know about something else? You were in the realm of the dead that whole time, yeah. What exactly is that place like? How should I put it? Mommy tilts her head in thought. I had it all kind of fuzzy. Like I couldn't really tell if I was awake or just dreaming. And I never got hungry, even though I never ate anything while I was there. That's not a lot of information. Sorry, big brother. I don't really understand it either. What happened the night you disappeared? It happened when we got back to your place after we almost got ran over by that van. Yeah. I heard a scream and rushed to the bathroom, but no one was there. Hello, devils. How are you? Kaguya said I appeared in the mirror. I was shocked, and then she just dragged me in. Why'd Kaguya abduct you? She said it was because I lost her game. Alright, just winding down down for before bed? No worries. We'll be finishing soon. How is the bottom tonight? Pretty good. My back is still bothering me. It actually has been kind of bad the last couple days, especially. So that's why yesterday I skipped. I'm hoping that I can get my back to feel better because I'm hoping Friday to do a building stream. Because I have my, you can see that big box there. That's my new bed frame. And I thought it might be fun because Ronan suggested a building stream when I had my, when I talked about building my shit rack. So that, it was so quick, I made it within 2 minutes. That is quick. But, bed frame. It's supposed to be an easy assembly, and I built my old futon there by myself. I built my dressers by myself. I built my new dresser by myself. I built, I think, the desk that's over here as well by myself. So I'm pretty good at building things or assembling. It's not really. I'm not really like hammering nails in or anything like that, but you know, because I didn't give an offering to Gary. The bloodmetry scene of Ami's headphones I saw before. Mary Takamura's voice asked Ami to offer her flowers. That was probably Kaki's doing. Everything I need. Well, hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully your Thanksgiving was good. My Thanksgiving was really good. I had a fun time at my coworker's mom's house. Listener responses, Ami seems to be her normal self. Richard might have some effects from the I guess not. If that's the case, she can probably handle the news by obvious. I'll have to tell her at some point anyway. Better do it sooner rather than later. Gotta tell you something about online soon. Oh yeah, and then thankfully so far this week I have not been called in for duty. I have one more day, so after tomorrow, because I don't have to go in tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow at 6 I'll find out, and then my time is served. It kind of sucks because, you know, I would be perfectly fine, you know, serving, but like if we're not getting paid for it and I don't have the PTO really to use it, it's like, no, I can't do it. What about stay calm for this, alright? She's in a hospital right now. Kakia got her somehow. She was trying to save her. Yeah, I know. What? Seriously? Kakia told me. Probably just to scare me. It looks like she's about to cry. She's doing a good job on work. Probably doesn't want to work. We're all alone. I probably would cry. I have you. So I'm okay.
こちらクルセモモ。あなたの背後霊は今日も元気にしてる？
Just so randomly in her thing, okay? How are you doing, Ami? Kijina too. Azuki, what are you doing here? I wanted to see Ami so bad I couldn't take it anymore, so I came. You escaped. I'm so glad you're safe, Ami. Mama, I wanted to see you too. You're helping my brother, right? Yes, exactly. Worked with Kijina, all for your sake. Liar. You did because you're so interested in spirits. What's with that outfit anyway? It's a treat for Ami, obviously. That's all. That is all. That's why I threw it out. Okay, what do you mean you threw it out? Ever since the HG arrived, I was on my own night, and no restrictions. But today, there was an opening after my collision. So I jumped at the chance and escaped. safe and sound. There's still major problems that we need to deal with, though. My good fat girl. Look at how fat she is. I want to celebrate Mommy's return for at least one day. I let out a big yawn. I'm sure what to do now that I actually had time to myself. Your yawning made me start yawning. Oh, you're gonna stay in that outfit. Oh, it will be nursing. Always a policewoman, right? What business does she have here? She's worried about Avi's condition, so she wants to check on him. Glance at the door to the kitchen. Avi's napping in there right now. She seems fairly energetic. I'm sure she's exhausted. Oh, I see. Then I'll change into normal wear. There we go. So we're just waiting around? Wanna kill some time? Yeah. There's writing desk and bookshelves. Not normal to see these in the bar. Anatumi is a horror author, and this is where she writes when she's here in the bar. Kijima, what's that book? It looks kind of suspicious. Huh. Was that book there before? On top of the desk is an old-fashioned book bound with string. The book's slightly faded cover is scarlet, save for a white rectangle with author and title. Nagoshi no Gi by Yakumo Muroku. Well, that's one of Yakumo Muroku's books. Isn't Naruku a children's author you mentioned? The guy who was killing little girls? Yeah. The maniac who kidnapped girls and turned them into dolls and left them in his mansion. It was Yakumo Muroku. The title, Nagoshi no Gi. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. Yeah, that's because we have. That's right. It was on Matsuki. She said out on the phone before she collapsed. I went home and I went home through Meadows of Rose. As part of Nagoshi no Gi, Realm of the Dead. The reason Muroku victimized those girls, his relationship with Kaguya. If I read this, I might be able to find out. Nagoshi no Gi is a short story featuring a certain man as the protagonist. Oh. For generations, the man's family performed a rite called the Nagoshi no Gi. The rite was meant to seal a doll-shaped spirit by the name of Kaguya. Oh, it's just like with Mary. Kaguya played with humans using various games and stole their lives and consciousness. The man's ancestor, who is a spirit being, caught Kaguya and sealed her with in a certain place. He sealed her inside a mirror in the world known as the Realm of the Dead. The Nagoshi no Gi is a ceremonial rite used to keep Kaguya sealed inside the mirror. And a special doll filled with spiritual power is given to Kaguya as a playmate. Kaguya becomes satisfied for about 10 years until the doll loses its power. Every 10 years the doll must be recharged with energy and offered back to Kaguya. Yeah, I wonder if that's why he got interested in making fucked up dolls instead. Maybe for them to last longer or something. That was a duty given to the man's family, the descendant from the spirit medium. Now he never had children, so. After his father's death, the man was also going to inherit that right, as was his family's custom. As long as the right continued peacefully, Kaguya would never appear in the real world again. Or at least, that's how it should have been. He fucked it up. But the man lost his spiritual powers in an accident before he had successors. Really? How's that even possible? Did he get a brain injury? Because of that, Nagoshi no Gi was unable to be performed. If Kaguya's seal was released, there would be many victims. The man was bound by his duty and devised an alternative method. He took drastic steps to find something to replace his lost powers. The Nagoshi no Gi he devised was to take living girls, make them into dolls, and offer them to Kaguya in the realm of the dead. The pain, regrets, and grudges held by the girls would be a substitute for his spiritual powers. Just as the man hoped, Kaguya was delighted and remained in the mirror. The man had turned a Nagoshi no Gi into a blood-soaked ritual. Nonetheless, the man continued to fulfill his duty. But that was the fate of all those born into the household. I had to pause after that part. Think about the barrier ritual described in the book of the Bazaar. This isn't just fiction, but was based on reality instead. Oroku's murders, what they'd done to Kaguya. Once every 10 years, Naoki killed a girl and made her into a doll in order to maintain the seal. But then Oroku died, and now Kaguya's free. I don't know exactly what happened, but the seal must have keep reading and find details of the right realm of the dead. One part of it says, Kaguya opens a path to the realm of the dead. In a mirror, it can be reopened by joining mirrors. One not to be must read this. Read all the way to the end, but nothing else sounds particularly hopeful. Doesn't even say what NG is. It's just the title of the book. Nagoshi no Ki. Nagoshi Gi. NG. There you go. Problem solved. Damn, what a waste. Realm of the Dead, NG. Kind of how like Yuji was put as like underground. That's a natural reaction to a book like that.
よろしゅう頼むで。
Sorry, I'm late. I'm expecting big things from you today. So you're Miss Owen. Hijima told me. It's nice to meet you. I'm Kaoru, cousin. Yeah, I know about you. Banana Kuruse. Banana? No, it's Momo, not Banana. But wait, how'd you know? She's a police officer. Don't underestimate the police, Missy. Before I took Hijima in, I did a little investigation on the people around me. Hijima, we have customers? Ami steps out from where she was sleeping. Seems all that noise woke her up. She looks up at Oe curiously. She never met her. So you're Ami, huh? Your brother told me everything. I'm glad you're safe. You don't feel strange or anything, do ya? No, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired and sleepy. mirrors in the hospital. Do we want to go there?
Yeah, okay. I'll go in for an examination, just for you.
Decide. Well, let's get going before they stop seeing patients for the day. Kijima, did you already tell her about Natsumi? Yeah, I told her.
Yeah.
Let's go visit her while we're at it, too. I'm sure she'd be relieved if Ami came to see her. We all leave the bar. Our way leads us to the hospital where Aunt Natsumi's staying. After visiting her, Ami goes in for her own examination. They decide to keep her at the hospital overnight for the exam. No! I don't trust it. That night, after hospital visiting hours are over, we return to Kisoji Station. A pleasant breeze blows through the area. It's nice and cool outside. Are you worried about Ami, Kijima? I checked to make sure the hospital room had no mirrors in it. Nurses keep a watch on. She'll be fine, yeah? But she can come in from another mirror and then come and get her or something. I don't like taking my eyes off her. She'll probably be fine for now. Kakuya's gonna kidnap her. She'd have her play a game first. If you're that worried about her, we'll go see her first thing in the morning. Anyway, I'm heading home. Tomorrow's gonna be busy and I want to get some sleep. I'm gonna go see a forensic researcher and verify that report on the cause of the fire. You did that yet? Let me know if you find anything. I'm not supposed to show investigation material to outsiders, though. You're seriously gonna try and pull that card now? You got me there. I'll contact you tomorrow. See ya. Oh, he disappears towards the ticket gates. Where did Zuki go? Zuki was just here. Guess I'll look for him. No. Alright. It is almost 10, so we will go ahead and leave it for now. Looks like it might just be me. So I think I'll just free everybody to the world, but thank you for those who dropped by and those who will watch the replay as well. I appreciate it. I'm also probably going to throw this up on YouTube as well with the other two things, and we'll just see. Please hope at 6 p.m. tomorrow I'll check and see. Hopefully they don't make it so that I come in at the very final day. But yeah. So we will see. It feels like it's Thursday because I'm waiting for the results for Friday, but it is Wednesday, so I should get going. I know so. Okay, alright. Miss Princess needs to be here. Alright. With that, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I know I did some crazy rumbling, but we got pretty far. I don't know how long, but I feel like I think I got everybody to survive. I think we're good. Didn't even have to do that much cheating. I just guessed. Like, oh, don't want to hurt the ghost, so I guessed. So yeah, with that, as always, I will see you next time. Bye-bye. And hopefully my audio doesn't start being crazy like it was earlier today. Good night.